Hey, all, it's Geek Girl coming at you with more movie reviews. This is House 2. Now, as much as I will use the word disliked, House 1. I was real hesitant to watch this one, but I thought, you know what? I'll watch it, not a big deal. It's only an hour and a half. I already wasted my time with the first one, might as well see what this one's about. Now, guys, I have said on so many occasions that people ask me all the time, what is my favorite movie? What is my favorite? And I respond with, well, what genre? Horror, and and they're like, okay, horror. And I'm like, okay, about what? Supernatural, freaking ghosts, monsters, creatures. I mean, the whole shebang. This one is my favorite horror movie. You heard me right. I adore this movie. It is just a perfect movie. It is a 5 on my scare meter. Not necessarily because it's scary, because it is freaking fantastic. I've never been happier with a movie in my life, and I cannot tell you how freaking awesome it is. Anyway, once again, we're back at a house, not the house from the first one, thank goodness. This is a whole nother house. And it revolves around Jesse McLaughlin and his best friend Charlie. Jesse McLaughlin, he inherits this house. And he's going through everything, trying to figure out who he is and whatnot. And he happens to find a graveyard with his great-great-grandpa buried out in it. Digs up the grave thinking they can find treasure in it, and they find Grandpa alive. After all these years. Oh my god. And Grandpa is a pip. I love Grandpa to death. He's used to the old West, and he don't know what cars are, and Charlie lets him drive a stick. Oh my god, it's hilarious. It is absolute perfect horror comedy that I've ever seen. And they're looking for this crystal skull. Well, they have it. Well, the problem is Grandpa and his partner back in the day fought over this thing, and his partner died. Well, now that they brought the skull back into the house, they keep bringing other dimensions in. And you get this little dog caterpillar who is absolutely precious. I think he is adorable. Yes, I am gushing, and no, I don't care. And then just to top it all off, John Ratzenberger is this crazy repairman named Bill, who's like, okay, well, you got a hole in this wall. I think I found your problem. You got an alternate dimension in here. Like it's a Tuesday for him. He comes in with a sword and a hammer. It's the perfect horror comedy, in my personal opinion. It is my favorite, man. I guess to say that it's not my absolute favorite horror movie. It's my favorite horror comedy, flat out. And and then you have to deal with the partner coming back because now he's immortal and pissed off and a ghost, and Grandpa's back, so now they're gonna have it out. And it's the showdown of the century. The only thing about it is the very end. They leave something kind of unsaid, exactly how something happened, and it bugs me, but that doesn't take away from it for me, and it is phenomenal. I loved it. Please don't let the first one discourage you from watching this one, because it is fantastic. But y'all let me know what you think about it down in the comments. Let me know if there's anything else y'all want me to review. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. We will see y'all later.